Caleb Hecker, CalebHecker.
Perfect. First of all, like, how did you hear about McPherson College? Is it like a family thing, or friends, or just looking around?
Funny story. I was actually at Boys State of Kansas, which is like running a mock government basically, and they had a college fair there. And at the time, I didn't know where I wanted to go really. I kind of had my mind made up on KU because I wanted to do journalism, and they're one of the top schools in the nation for journalism. And so we went to the college fair, and I was just looking at all my options, and McPherson College had absolutely no one standing at their table. So I was like, why not? They have a short line. I'll go talk to them. So the good old Matt Faunensteel was running the table. We hit it off, talked, discussed. I liked the guy. School sounded pretty interesting, so that's how I heard about McPherson College. So I visited in probably the beginning of October, and a lot of things played into me choosing McPherson College. One was at some point during my senior year, I decided I didn't want to go to a big school anymore. I enjoy the knowing a lot of people and just like the family atmosphere of the smaller school has to offer. And I didn't want to be a number. I prefer to be a name. So when I visited, this place really just felt like home. It felt right. And Matt Faunensteel was the only person I had talked to. Like, he'd talked to other people. And so I got here, and Dave Barrett came up to me, and he was talking to me like he knew me. He knew what I was interested in. And he was actually the one who'd already talked to Eric Cherry, the sports information director, and Nick Gosnell, who was working at the radio at the time, about me working for the sports information department, helping out with stats and stuff, things I did in high school that I enjoyed. And then they also set me up with the radio station so I could do basketball color commentary. This is before I had even decided to come to McPherson College, that they're already trying to hook me up with the local radio station to do what I intend to do after I graduate from McPherson College. Another key part was when I was going on my campus tour, everybody seemed to know everybody. I mean, if they really didn't, it just kind of seemed more of like a joking manner, more like a family. I mean, for me, the family feel, the atmosphere and everything was just really enjoyable.
Has there been anything, like, outside of classes you've been able to do to like, just get a journalism feel for things?
I did a lot in high school. And then more in college, I've kind of gone away from it. I've just been getting involved in other things. I want to get heavier into the radio side of things, though, to finish out my college career. So for my senior year, I want to get more involved with things and hopefully progress and get myself in a better position for after I graduate. But at the same time, I feel like the experiences and the leadership I've had on campus can't be understated either. But I've also worked for The Spectator. I've helped out with sports information, done some reporting for both of them. And then obviously the 2 years of radio that I have this year off, and then I hope to continue to do some more radio again next year.
Is radio the type of broadcasting you want to go into, or are you wanting to do some other type, like talk show or anything like that?
I'd like to do a radio talk show, something where your personality can really come through and my opinions can be stated clearly as my own opinions, because I'm a very opinionated person and I don't shy away from sharing my own opinions in any way. And sports is something I just enjoy talking about and know a lot about.